What if I told you that one simple sentence can make her pause, make her feel something deep, and make her remember you long after the conversation ends? Not because you tried too hard, not because you said too much, but because your words hit the right place. Welcome to the channel. Most men think attraction is about looks, money, or status. So they talk more, they give random compliments, and they hope something works. But real attraction doesn't work like that. Women don't remember everything you say. They remember how you made them feel. And feelings are created by words when they are calm, clear, and intentional. Today, I'm sharing 8 powerful compliments that go deeper than looks. Not weak lines, not fake praise, but real words that make a woman feel seen, respected, and emotionally connected. This is the Stoic way. Less talking, more meaning, quiet confidence. If you want to stand out without chasing and leave an impression that lasts, make sure you watch this video till the end. Aunties, because the final compliments are the most powerful. And before we continue, auntie, subscribe to the channel. If you want to master attraction, mindset, and emotional control the right way, drop a comment and stay with me. This one can change how you communicate forever. Compliment 1, that fragrance you're wearing, it really stays with me. Have you ever noticed how a single smell can stop your thoughts for a second? How it can pull you back into a memory you didn't even know you still had? That's not an accident. That's power. Most men never think about this. They look, they judge, they speak fast, but attraction doesn't start with the eyes. It starts with emotion. And scent goes straight there. A woman's fragrance doesn't just smell good. It creates feeling. It builds memory. It stays long after she's gone. So when you say, that fragrance you're wearing really stays with me, you're not giving a normal compliment. You're saying, your presence doesn't disappear when you leave. And that hits deep. Most men use easy lines. You look nice. You're hot. Nice dress. Those words are empty. She forgets them quickly. But when you notice her scent, it shows something different. It shows awareness. It shows calm attention. It shows emotional intelligence. This is the Stoic way. A Stoic man doesn't speak just to fill silence. He chooses his words carefully. He understands that less words can create more impact. So say it slowly, say it calmly, no rush, no need to impress. And here's the powerful part. Every time she wears that fragrance again, there's a chance she remembers you. Not because you chased her, but because you left a feeling behind. That's not luck. That's intentional attraction. Compliment 2, your smile can light up an entire room. A smile is not just a curve on the lips. It's energy. It's presence. It's a feeling that can change everything around it. When you say, your smile can light up an entire room, you are not complimenting looks. You are complimenting impact. You are saying, when you are here, the atmosphere changes. Your presence makes people feel lighter, happier, calmer. Most men never notice this. They focus on superficial things. Nice teeth. Cute lips. They miss the real power of a smile. But when you notice how her smile affects people, you are showing something rare, awareness and emotional intelligence. You are showing that you see beyond surface beauty. You notice the energy she brings. This is where Stoicism comes in. A Stoic man understands energy. He knows that loud words and constant attention are not powerful. True impact comes from calm, deliberate observation. He speaks with intention. He compliments with purpose. So when you give this compliment, do it calmly and confidently. No rush, no fake excitement, just sincerity. The effect is lasting. Every time she smiles after that, she may remember that moment. She may remember you, not because you tried hard, but because you noticed something others ignore. That is the kind of compliment that stays. It goes beyond looks. It honors presence, impact, and emotional depth. Compliment 3, I love how real you are. You don't try to fit in. You're just yourself. In a world full of filters and masks, being real is rare. Most people change themselves to be accepted. Most people hide who they really are. When you say, "I love how real you are not complimenting looks or style. You are complimenting authenticity. You are saying, "I see the real you, not what you show to everyone else, not what you pretend to be. I see who you really are, and I respect it." Authenticity is powerful. It's magnetic. It shows strength, confidence, and courage. And women notice when someone truly sees them for who they are. Most men only compliment surface things. "You look beautiful." "You're pretty." Those are easy words. They are forgettable. But noticing someone's real self is rare. It shows depth. It shows emotional intelligence. It shows that you value what is inside, not just what is on the outside. This is where Stoicism matters. A Stoic man values truth and character over appearances. He respects honesty and integrity. He doesn't chase approval. He honors people for who they truly are. So when you give this compliment, say it calmly and sincerely. No exaggeration, no trying to impress, just truth. And here's why it's unforgettable. In a world where everyone hides behind masks, being seen for who you really are is a gift. It makes her feel safe, understood, and respected. And that connection lasts far longer than any comment about looks ever could. Compliment 4. I love the way you see the world. It's so unique and makes me think. Most people follow the crowd. They accept what everyone else says. They copy others. They live on autopilot. But some people see things differently. They notice details others miss. They question things that everyone accepts. They think deeply and look at life through their own lens. When you say, "I love the way you see the world," you are not complimenting her opinions superficially. You are recognizing her mind. You are saying, "Your perspective matters. Your thoughts are interesting. You make me think differently, and I value that." Most men focus only on appearance. "Nice outfit." "You're pretty." They miss what really makes someone special, the way she thinks and interprets life. By noticing her unique perspective, you show depth and emotional intelligence. You show that you are not shallow. You show that you are genuinely curious about her mind. This is where Stoicism connects. A Stoic man respects wisdom, thought, and clarity. He doesn't follow the crowd blindly. He notices truth, insight, and individuality. And he recognizes those qualities in others. So when you give this compliment, say it with sincerity. No exaggeration, no trying to impress. Just appreciation for her uniqueness. This kind of compliment is unforgettable. It moves beyond looks or surface charm. It creates a connection in her mind. It tells her, "I see you, not just your appearance, but your mind, your thoughts, your vision." That's the kind of recognition most men never give, and that's exactly why it stays with her long after the conversation ends. Compliment 5. I love your energy. It's contagious and makes me want to be better. Energy is everything. Some people enter a room and it feels heavy. It's hard to be around them. They drain the mood without trying. But others bring light wherever they go. Their energy lifts people. It inspires growth. It motivates others to be better. When you say, "I love your energy, it's contagious and makes me want to be better," you're not complimenting looks, charm, or style. You're acknowledging the effect she has on people. You're saying, "You inspire me. Your presence pushes me to improve. You make the world around you better just by being here." Most men never notice this. They compliment only what's visible, appearance or smile. They miss the influence someone carries naturally, the way her energy affects others. This is where Stoicism matters. A Stoic man values growth. He surrounds himself with people who lift him, who inspire him, who make him strive for excellence. He recognizes the same qualities in others, and he appreciates it sincerely. When you give this compliment, say it with calm confidence. No exaggeration, no trying too hard, just acknowledgement of her impact. The effect is powerful. She feels seen. She feels respected. She knows that her presence is valued, not just her looks, and that leaves a lasting impression, far deeper than any superficial line could. Compliment 6. You're honestly one of the most thoughtful people I've ever met. You really care about others, and it shows. In a world where everyone is busy showing off, being thoughtful is rare. Most people care more about how they look than how they make others feel. They want attention, not connection. When you say, "You're one of the most thoughtful people I've ever met," you are not complimenting looks or charm. You are recognizing character and heart. You are saying, "I see the way you care. I notice the little things you do. I see how you make people feel valued." Thoughtfulness is deeper than appearances. It's in how she remembers details from past conversations. It's in how she checks on others without being asked. It's in how she listens, cares, and protects the people around her. Most men never notice this. They focus on attraction or flirtation. They miss what truly builds connection, integrity, kindness, and care. This is where Stoicism comes in. A Stoic man values virtue over vanity. He respects people for who they are, not just what they show. He knows true strength lies in character, not charm. When you give this compliment, say it calmly and sincerely. No exaggeration, no trying to impress, just honesty. The effect is profound. She feels recognized for her true self, not just her appearance. She feels understood. She feels respected. And that kind of connection doesn't fade. It stays with her. Compliment 7. I love how driven you are. Your sense of purpose is seriously inspiring. Drive is rare. Most people coast through life, following shortcuts or waiting for luck. Few pursue their goals with real focus, discipline, and passion. When you say, "I love how driven you are," you're not just praising effort. You're recognizing her mission and mindset. You're saying, "I see your dedication. I see the hard work you put in. I respect your commitment to your goals." Ambition isn't easy. It requires sacrifice, patience, and determination. Most men compliment surface-level things and completely miss this depth. By noticing her drive, you show something rare: insight and respect for her values. You are telling her that you notice what truly matters in life, not just appearances. This is where Stoicism comes in. A Stoic man knows that time is limited. He values purpose, action, and discipline. He respects people who align their lives with their goals. And he recognizes that same strength in others. When you give this compliment, say it sincerely and calmly. No exaggeration, no trying to impress, just acknowledgement of her focus and determination. The effect is powerful. She feels seen for her hard work and vision. She feels respected for her choices. And she remembers that someone truly recognized the fire that drives her. That is a compliment that lasts far beyond surface-level flattery. It honors purpose, not appearance. It creates deep admiration and connection. Compliment 8. You have this incredible way of making people feel comfortable and truly valued. Some people enter a room and demand attention. Others enter a room and quietly make everyone feel seen. The second type is rare, powerful, and unforgettable. When you say, "You have this incredible way of making people feel comfortable and truly valued," you're not complimenting looks, style, or charm. You're recognizing emotional intelligence and presence. You're saying, "I notice how you connect with people. I see how you listen, support, and make others feel important." This quality can't be faked. It's a quiet strength. It's empathy, awareness, and care combined. It shows that she understands people, adapts, and creates trust without trying to impress. Most men never notice this. They focus on appearance or surface attraction. They miss the rare ability to create genuine connection. This is where Stoicism matters. A Stoic man values presence, empathy, and integrity. He knows that real influence comes from how you make people feel, not how you look or what you say. He honors those who bring calm, care, and emotional balance into the world. When you give this compliment, say it sincerely. No exaggeration. No fake enthusiasm. Just acknowledgement of her gift. The effect is unforgettable. She feels recognized for her true self. She feels appreciated for her presence and impact. And that kind of connection lasts far longer than any superficial compliment. This is the final compliment that completes the set. 8 powerful ways to make a woman feel truly seen, respected, and emotionally connected beyond looks, charm, or status. And there you have it, 8 powerful compliments that go far beyond surface-level flattery. Remember, women might forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. If you use these compliments the right way, with calm confidence and sincerity, you'll leave a lasting impression that goes deeper than looks, charm, or status. If you found these tips valuable, make sure you watch till the very end of every video, because the next lessons will take your understanding of attraction and connection even further. Before you go, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Drop a comment below. Let me know which compliment you like the most or which one you're going to try first. Every word matters. Every moment counts. Start practicing these compliments today and watch how your presence and connection with women transform. Stay confident, stay intentional, and remember, real attraction begins with understanding, respect, and presence.